Hear me because I have my headphones plugged in. So, hope you guys are able to hear me. I was just listening to music a couple minutes ago, so I hope you guys are able to hear me now. So, anyway, before we get into what we're going to talk about right now, um, first, if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Um, anyway, how's everybody's night going? Today was actually not that bad of a day. Oh, hey, Carnival Kid, welcome in. I'm streaming on my phone, just so you know. I'm not using my PC this time because my internet has not been acting right. So, are you able to hear me perfectly right now? We're gonna wait for a few more people to come in too. Hold on, you know what? Let me check my PC real quick. I'm gonna see if I'm streaming okay, because I have no idea. Here we got one person in here. Oh, you hear me? Okay. Now I want to make sure because I'm checking my PC to make sure I'm streaming okay. How you been doing tonight? I'm gonna be posting very soon. I have like 2 shorts coming up, but I haven't had a chance. I've had a little bit of a rough week. But today was the only day it was pretty good. So actually not that bad of a day today. So that's good. So yeah, today's been a pretty good day. Okay, yeah, I sound perfect. Okay. Was that in the video you made? I've seen you do that before. It's sugar glass with corn syrup, right? That sounds pretty good. I don't know if you can eat it. Probably not. How's everybody else doing tonight? Today's gonna be also a chill stream tonight. I am a little tired, but I'm doing okay so far. But oh, it's fun. Yeah, I don't blame you. I've heard of sugar glass with corn syrup. I know about that. Sounds really fun. Okay, we got 6 people in here. Oh wow, 29 people joined. That's a lot of people. But yeah, I never made sugar glass with corn syrup. That would be fun. Oh hey Cherry, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Glad to see you in here. We're gonna be streaming for about 30 minutes, so it's gonna be a short stream. Um, on Saturday it'll be a little longer. So just so you know, because tonight I'm a little busy, so that's why I'm just doing a 30-minute stream today. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing good. Right now, it was clear most of the day today. It was sunny, but in certain parts, it was still a little cloudy. We did get a little bit of flurries, and today has been cold all day. You did the chip challenge. Did it was it hot? Is it the one with the hot chip? Is that that's what it is? Whatever you call that, I forgot. You'll be back to work soon. Oh, okay. Sounds good. I'm glad you guys are having a wonderful evening. Right now, I'm just chilling out. But soon I'm thinking of getting me a different setup and coming to the US. Oh, okay. That'll be fun. It didn't, right? It just, oh, yeah. I don't blame you, Carnival Kid. Oh, you have a new ride. Oh, I wonder what it is. I would love to know. It'd be awesome to know. I know. Oh yeah, I've heard of that ride. A lot of these carnival companies have them now, including North American Midway. And one of the other carnival companies that I've been to, like Alpine Amusements, at Alpine Amusements, they got one. They have a downdraft, and so does Skinner's Amusements. You're talking about me? What are my plans for 2026? Well, next month I'm planning to start a little more fresh because January was not overall great because the treatment that I've been getting has not been really that good. You know, I've been getting nothing but drama this month. So I am planning to start fresh next month. Probably hang out with a friend or something, maybe. I don't know. But I've still been crying a lot still, so it's nothing new. But on the other hand, today was a great day. Was not bad. But I'm glad you asked. Oh, hey, Roberto. Can I call you that or Robert? How you doing? I think this is the first time I've seen you in here. I may not pronounce the names right because I'm not that good at it, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. But how you doing? What about you, Carnival Kid? What are you doing for 2026? Or have you done anything? I'm not sure. I know I should be asking you, but I didn't because I've been so busy. Have any ideas? I remember that Alpine Amusements accident where a freak out and Ferris Fury collided. I don't know if I remember that. I'm not sure. I know about the one at the Ohio State Fair. The Fireball ride did break apart, but that was almost 10 years ago. Next year marks 10 years since that happened. Already, I can't believe it. Is Anthony going back to work? He should be, but I hope he's okay because he hasn't really said much. Usually, he wished me a happy New Year and Merry Christmas. I hope he's okay because I haven't. I think the last time I texted him was I think November was the last time because that's when the carnival season ended at the beginning of it. So I hope he's okay. But I'm gonna text him because usually he checks in on me to see how I'm doing. But I'm glad you asked. Still trying to figure out when the carnival season is gonna start. I know it starts in mid-April this year. I think I said in the last stream that um the South Carolina, not the South Carolina State Fair. There was a few carnivals that I saw. Are you asking me that he starts in March or the carnival season starts in March where you're at? But if you're asking when he's going to work, I would have to guess in April because that's when our carnival season starts. You can't wait for Windy City Amusements? Yeah, me too. Oh, it starts in March. Okay. Oh, you guys get it early than I do. I mean, that is nice. If I was where you were at right now, I would have had so much fun. Mm-mm. All right, hold up one second. I'm doing like a little question thing right here. Oh my goodness, I spelled that wrong. Whoops. There we go. About time we get to you, it would be April. Yeah, that's right. Is that festival still on your mind, Carnival? Carnival Kid. The one that's been on my mind still is Vernon Hills Days. That festival, I missed that festival, but that's okay. It's coming up this year. It would be nice if they had it for a whole week long. That would be so nice. I can visit it twice a week. But unfortunately, they don't do that. That's the part that makes it a little, difficult. I'm gonna put it up here to the top if I'm able to. I hope. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, I know. One of my fans were saying about Sandwich Fair, but it is far from where I live because I live in Waukegan, so that's close to the Wisconsin border. But I would have to. Oh, hey, William. I'm glad you're actually in here. How you doing? I know you missed a few of my streams, but that's okay. I'm glad you're in here. How you doing? We got some other people joining in here also. But yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, Cherry. That is a good idea. But I'll have to see what my mom says. Because right now I can't. I'm not driving right now because these people drive like crazy. Your favorite carnival is the Kane County Fair? Yeah, that's also further from where I live. Really far away from me. I wish it was closer, but I am hoping that the spring carnival they have it here. That's about that's if that happens. I doubt it, but it's okay. Shouldn't be that bad to worry about. Oh, you love the Florida State Fair? I've seen tons of videos of the Florida State Fair. Um, there's one ride that I like. It's the Hit in 2000, I think is what's called. Those are my favorite rides. I think I said that in the last stream I did on Sunday. That's a German Music Express kind of ride. Yep, Wade shows. That's right. I wish they would come to Illinois, but they don't come to Illinois, unfortunately. South Carolina State Fair was good. Yeah, I haven't been there. In 2023, I was supposed to go, but ever since I turned 18, nobody was willing to take me. So I was pretty mad. That was back in 2023, though. Oh yeah, Super Himalaya is also good. It's pretty new. You went to Highwood Days? That was their second unit. Their second unit was there last year. Hopefully they don't use half of the parking lot like they did last year, because that was weird. Because last year they should have bought the whole unit, which didn't even make no sense. Because at the Highwood Pumpkin Fest, they bought everything, which was so weird. So weird. You should really try to go to the Big E. I think you will like it. Yeah, I've heard of the Big E also. I've seen them on YouTube. But again, we would have to make a trip over there. Again, that's far. I wish it was close by. I mean, I do love road trips. What show at the Big E? It's North American Midway. Oh, hey, Michael. How you doing? Rates Offer shows was in Virginia at one time. Yeah, I've heard of that Carnival company before. How you doing, Michael? Glad to see every one of you guys in here. Hope you guys are having a great evening. Today, like I said, I had a great day. Oh, you up ready to start dancer? Oh yeah, I recorded that 360 ride. It's scary for me. I don't go on those rides, but it's still a cool ride, especially at nighttime. I love it when it's at night, but you can see all the lights. Dreamland was as well. Yeah, I've heard of Dreamland Amusements. There's a lot of new ones that I don't even know yet, but you got a few of them. The skater was at the South Carolina State Fair in 2023, but I wasn't there, so I had my dad film it for me. Yeah, but it's a little chilly right now. How many minutes has it been? Wow, 17 minutes already? I thought it was shorter than that. I used to work at All Star Unit. Yeah, wasn't that the old name for North American Midway? Or that wasn't the name, or it was something else? Infinity and Fireball are scary. Yeah, they bought their whole second unit in 2024 for Highwood Days. Yeah, they did, and it was a little bit weird how last year they did not bring oh, it's just the unit name. Oh, okay, but it's weird they didn't bring the whole unit in 2025. That was really weird because in Vernon Hills, as you saw in my, because I was telling my story about what's been going on in my Vernon Hills Days video, as you saw, they bought a lot of their rides, but obviously it was the first unit. Used to run Gravitron. Yeah, that's the. I know which one you're talking about. That's the one that pins you to the wall. It's been absolutely fast. I don't go on those rides either because some people even feel chest pressure on that ride. Me, I don't go on those kind of rides. It's too much. I'm ready for the fireball ride. Yeah, I know. I noticed that a person sits inside the ride. I wonder if they get dizzy from doing that. I wonder if that middle part spins also. If it does, I'd probably be dizzy. I don't know how people can handle that. Oh, hey, Sean. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Uh, Hold on one second. I think I've seen you in here before. I think. I don't remember. I have no idea. You know what happened to the older one? No, I have no idea. The middle doesn't spin? That's weird because I'm looking at POV videos of the ride and it looks like it spins at the same time as the whole thing. But he's in the middle and the rest of the other people, yeah, it moves with the ride. That's what I thought. Because he's not pinned to the wall. The rest of the other people are pinned to the wall because of how fast it's spinning. Oh, it doesn't spin. Oh, okay. I don't know. That was a little weird. I was looking at POV videos of it, so I had no idea. Does a fireball have the same force as Freak Out? Not really. Oh, you're doing good. Just my arms are hurting me too much today due to a winter storm coming to Spencer, New York this weekend. Yeah, I've heard about that winter storm. I hope you stay safe out there because it's really dangerous. Where I'm at right now, we're not getting snow right now. I think it's clear. It looks clear now for some reason because it was just cloudy a minute ago. But I hope you stay safe, okay? Okay, now let me reread your question, Carnival Kid. Does the fireball have the same force as Freak Out? No, but it does go upside down. Now, when you're on the Freak Out, if you're kind of going a little more faster. Your favorite Carnival ride is the Rocco Plane ride. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about that ride. That one I think goes upside down too. When Wisdom manufactured this ride, it spent itself apart. Really? I don't remember hearing that. I don't know because I didn't know about no rides back then at the time when I was little. I have no idea. Oh wow. Well, me, I didn't know that. Oh, you don't like the OMG 360? Me neither. I don't go on that ride like I just said. But many people were kind of wondering too why they got that ride because the freak out they've had for a couple of years, and some people have been questioning why they got one. The Fantasy Amusements, why they switched up, and it's with a different company. I think it's somewhere in Canada or somewhere, either Canada or somewhere else. I have no idea. When you get a chance, look it up on WikiLinks. Okay, I will. Probably after I'm done streaming. Yep, I'll let you know. You should make a Discord fan server. Yeah, many people have been asking me if I have Discord, but I said no because the thing is, I have to have space on my phone. I could do it on my PC. That's if I have enough room. It shouldn't be really that much. I could try, but hopefully they're not doing this age verification thing because I'm not gonna do it. Because a lot of apps now are doing this stuff. It's a little weird. I probably like the fireball. Yeah. Does the 3000 have air brakes? I've heard of air brakes, but I'm not sure for a ride. That's a little different for me. Yeah, I have no idea. Some of the stuff that you guys are talking about is pretty new to me, but I'm glad you're explaining it here. Mm-mm. There's a difference in the older and newer Gravitron. Probably the older ones probably did that, but not the newer ones. But that depends on the manufacturer. Yeah, it does have air brakes. That's what I thought. Yeah. What's Windy City Amusement's most intense ride? I would say the Predator ride because that one goes 26 revolutions. So that's much quicker than the Freak Out or the other rides. Older has electric brakes. Yeah. It was more different back then. So it wasn't really that new. Wisdom rides. Yeah. Yep, you got that right. I do love the Wisdom Himalaya though. You should be able to hear when braking kind of sounds like a truck releasing steam. Yeah, I've heard of it before. It sounds pretty cool. Doesn't sound that bad either. Sounds really nice. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. Oh wow, 14 people are in here. Wow, that's a lot. If some of you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Carnival season is coming up pretty soon in just how many months? Okay, so we're in January now, so that's about I would have to guess 3 or 4 months. Wait, hold on, let me count again. Okay, so we're in January, so that's February, March. Oh, actually, 3 months. I did it wrong. Whoops. I don't know what I was doing. One time, my uncle went on the speed ride. Oh yeah, that one goes upside down. The thing is, it's too tall. Also, only bad part air brakes is you can't hold the brake or it will lock up. What? People have always asked me how we know when to stop. There is a little window. Yeah, you do get that. You did get that right, Cherry. It's gonna be almost 2 months. So once February hits, it will mark 2 months. But yeah, you got that right. Yeah. Yep, that's right. Oh wow, it's been already 28 minutes. Wow. Most of the North American Midway staff, we are from South Africa. Oh, that's awesome actually. Got some people from other countries. That's awesome. Your friend Alyssa goes to every year over there? So I haven't been the last time when me and you had a conversation, William, about what's been going on with you know who, um, it's okay. I'm not all that worried about it. He's gonna have to handle everything himself from now on. Because since he wants to continue to do what he wants, that's not my issue. I can't have people like that in my life that are just gonna do whatever. But he's gotta figure that out. I'm not sure if you heard Steph speaking other languages similar to German. Some of them I have, but I hardly pay attention, so no. I hardly pay attention. I get what you mean. Sometimes I may hear the different language, but it is awesome because I need to. Oh, you did. Okay. The thing is, I gave him so many chances, but he just still decides to screw up. Oh, hey, gamer boy, how you doing this evening? You love the Pharaoh's Fury? Yeah, the swinging boat ride. It's fun. That's good to hear, gamer boy. You still on you still on Roblox or you got off of there? Also, I know Jiba is still playing Roblox, but only for the carnival stuff. You know, um it's a good thing I got the other carnival company he used to have. I can't pronounce the name, but right now he has Stay Fair Amusements. Jiba's Fair is still open. Yeah, because at first he was retiring it because of what Roblox was doing. But it's okay. It's all good. But Sea Dragon is another good ride. Yeah, I like Sea Dragon also. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. It's a little hard. And him and another person. Yeah, I know what you get, William. Hold on one second. Oh, I thought I heard something. Um, it's a French name. Yeah, I know it is. That's a nice name, actually. Sea Dragon goes higher than Pharaoh's Fury. Yeah, it does. He's open right now, by the way. Yeah. Yep, I get it. Because like I already told you, William, this whole rant with him started, last year. I don't know if you were in my channel at the time, but this has been an ongoing issue. And I'm not sure why some of that other fan of his did not take that video down because he was talking a lot of crap about me, and none of that was true. Sea Dragon goes higher than. Oh yeah, I already read that, but yeah, it does go higher depending on the. And what the funny part is, listen to this. The funny part is that there's tires underneath the Pharaoh's Fury. That's how it controls the back and forth movement, and that's pretty interesting. Actually, it's not that to be honest, that's really, really nice. Because my friend was doing a POV for me. But this was 2 years ago though, during the summertime and stuff like that. But he did a POV, and there was like I think it was 3 or 4 tires underneath the Pharaoh's Fury. But I was having a feeling that there was tires under there a few years ago when I was a little bit little, and I was pretty much right. The problem is people have no respect for people that have disabilities. Yeah, I agree. I agree because that day he made fun of what I was. Wait, hold on. If you have fair questions for me, I can answer some of them. Oh, I know. You can also ask one of my other buddies here, William and Carnival Kid over here, even though it says a different name on his thing, or Gamer Boy if he's still in here. Now, what was I saying again? Also, you have a part-time job at a fair. When that is a great idea, but right now, since I've been having a lot of trust issues with people right now, I really don't want to be in person right now. Not right now, because there's been a lot of fights going on in certain carnivals, so I'm not risking my life. I don't mind. I know that's a little random for me to say, but last year some people have gave me a ton of issues, especially when I was filming the ride, and that happened twice last year, which never usually happens. But that is a good idea though. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm really sorry for what you're going through. I appreciate it, Carnival Kit. I understand. Now, what were you saying, William? I forgot. I was out of my mind. I can't read. My laptop is acting weird. Hold on. The problem is people have no respect for people that have disabilities. Yeah, and some people misunderstand me too at times. They really think negative about me, and I'm not sure what that's about. Yeah, I do talk a lot because I have autism and a little bit of a learning disability, and I think a little bit of ADHD and all between, and a little bit in between. But I'm not sure because I haven't been diagnosed yet. You would be okay. You wouldn't have to break up any fights or anything. What? Yeah, that is right. That's true. That's true. You're right on that. But yeah, some people are like that, and some of them they treat people with disabilities like it's a joke, and it's nothing to mess around with. I don't make fun of people who have disabilities, and like I told you, I watched the whole thing about what he was saying about me. He said that he don't want to see me ever again. That I'm stealing viewers. He's still bringing up the same thing. It's like really, you cannot leave that behind. That was last year. That's when it all started. I think he's probably either jealous or something else. It's one of the two. It kind of started when he got to 1,000 subscribers. But again, I have nothing against him. He's still a good kid. But obviously, right now he's not going to get me back right now until he starts to learn or understand about how other people feel about that. What is going on with this thing? Oh, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, congratulations, Carnival Kid. Your cats are doing great. Oh, that's amazing to hear, Carnival Kid. Yeah, I know you have a disability also, William. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing that for the past couple of weeks. I have not been in the streams at all. But I don't make fun of him. I never made fun of him. How old is he? I have no idea, but because he won't bring out his age, that's totally okay. He doesn't have to, because that again, that's his channel. He has every right. But he looks like he's my age. I'm 20, but I'm not sure how old he is. But I'm pretty sure he might be my age. I have no idea. But like I said, okay, just to leave it off to him. He's still a good kid. He's not that bad. But I just really don't appreciate the fact that he's betraying me, making fun of what I have, especially as a disabled person. And that to me is really disrespectful. And I'm surprised he's still gaining subscribers after all of that. If he is 20 acting like that, then he needs to grow up. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh my gosh, you still got the Wii Sports thing on your mind? So, I think no, I didn't tell anybody. This Wii Sports thing, I was swinging the ball. I was doing baseball with my friends, I was swinging the ball at 90 miles per hour so my friend would miss. And I was laughing so hard because he was recording it on his phone. I was recording it on my camera. But it's in my thoughts of the year video from 2024. I decided not to make one this year because it was a pretty long video. So I'm like, you know what? It's totally okay. I'm not worried about that. But yeah, it's funny. It's really funny. You know what? I've been like that since I was a kid. I would laugh every time I would either hit the ball too early or too late, just to miss on purpose. And I still laugh to this day. It's funny. It's really funny. But I did go on a couple of his streams, but he's been fine so far. So he's not doing nothing bad. But I'm still gonna keep my eye out. I got William over here. He would always tell me what's going on, just in case. But anyway, this was a couple of weeks ago anyway. But still, like I said, I still appreciate him. And obviously, I don't wish any type of bad to him at all. I'm pretty much a caring person. But like I said before, I just don't, appreciate the drama he started last year. And he's still continuing that whole rant this year. But if you'll see it in his, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that because then he's gonna come after me. No. Maybe I should. What do you call that? I forgot. I forgot what I was saying. I'm looking out for you, and that's what all I'm doing. That's totally fine, William. Totally fine. Yep. I have you as my monitor, or like you're monitoring like what he's doing. I'm glad I have a person like that. See, people like that, I don't mind in my life like that because they're here to protect me. How many minutes have I been streaming? 43 minutes. Wow, I went over the limit. That's okay. It doesn't matter. You really want to meet me again? Yeah. I think the Lake in the Hills Rib Fest, I believe. If that's what it's called. I'm not sure. But I am planning to go to that this year. But hopefully I'm able to go to the Puerto Rican festival this year because I didn't even go twice in a row actually. Last year I didn't go, not even in 2024 because they're charging like crazy at the gate. This year was no, not this year. I keep forgetting we're in the new year. Last year was $20 to get in. And then in 2024, it was $15. So they basically went up on the price, which I find a little weird because it used to be free. I think I know why. I think it's because of the crime rate at Humboldt Park in Chicago. I mean, it is true because the crime rate down there is terrible. And eventually, I think they should find a different park to have that festival, even though Humboldt Park is where the Puerto Ricans are at. Because I'm a little bit Puerto Rican myself. Can't wait to head back to Las Vegas. Yeah, one of my favorite YouTubers live around there. It'd be nice for me to visit there, but I'm gonna drive there though. I'm not gonna fly there after all the plane crashes. Mm-mm. Oh, I love Vernon Hills Days. Like I told you, that festival is still on my mind to this day, even though that was 6 months ago. But the weather was beautiful that day. Really beautiful. I wanted to get on Big Apple roller coaster. I'm not. I don't think I've heard of that roller coaster. I wonder what that looks like. I'll have to look it up after I'm done streaming. I love carnivals when it's sunsetting. Yeah, me too. That's when I did my story at Vernon Hills Days because I had to get it off my chest. I didn't have no choice. And I mentioned the Gomez family too because their videos have helped me through a lot, even to this day. I've been watching them for. I did start watching them in 2020, but it was only for like a short time. But I started to rewatch them again, and one of their videos got me emotional at the end of June last year. Oh yeah, I like the smells of funnel cake. It smells really good, but I don't eat it because I know it's not healthy. But funnel cake smells really good. Even though to me it looks like pancakes. Because the way it looks when they put it on the plate, that's what it looks like a little bit because of the texture for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it's weird. It's at New York, New York Hotel. Oh yeah, and I love that song, New York, New York. They always play that during New Year's when the ball drops. This time they bought a new ball. That was nice. I liked it. That I recorded it on the TV. I should have went live that night. I don't know what I was doing. Maybe I should start going live on New Year's Eve. I mean, that would be a good idea. But yeah, I do like the vibes too there. But on the other hand, this year, if I go to any carnivals, all I'm gonna say is nobody better come up in front of me saying that I'm recording their kids when I'm not. Twice now I've been accused of that, which is not true. And people now are out of their mind. And I'm not sure what's wrong with them. That's what I'm saying. I have a lot of trust issues now. I don't trust everybody anymore. Many of these parents out here let their kids do whatever, and it makes me upset. Like you're allowing them to basically be rude to people who are autistic. At 401 on the Lake Forest Days video, it had really good music. Um, you talking about the when I did the setup or recorded the setup of the carnival rides there? Parents are strict about everything these days. Yeah, this whole issue started in 2020. Ever since COVID came in, everything has changed. It's not the same like 2010s in the 2010s. I miss those years. The years that we're in now is terrible. The only good year that was great it was a little bit of 2024 was not that bad of a year, and 2022 was a great year. It wasn't that bad. 2022 was great. The only bad years I've had was a little bit of 2021, 2023 was not good, and 2025. Those are the only years that were not good. But this year I'm trying to, start off a little, more better. But I'm, getting there. But since February is coming up next week already, well, actually 2 weeks from now, because it's on a Sunday. I'm surprised it's on a Sunday. I'll probably hang out with one of my friends, like I said, because we haven't hung out in nearly 2 years. So it's been that long. You have every right to publicly record, and you can tell them that. Oh, I told her that. But this was back at the Schaumburg Halloween Carnival. I was there only for the rides, not for anything else. But that's the second time that happened. But the first time that happened, that was all the way in Arlington Heights. And I was mad that day. It's on my Arlington Heights Frontier Days Festival video. This was back in July this happened. And this officer came up to me. I think he made that up. Or some of the other ladies over there are making up a bunch of stuff just to get attention. Like my other fan said. And that to me was a little weird. In the video, you can probably tell that I was really upset. Because that never happened ever when I would be at a carnival. Me, I have social anxiety. That's why I'm afraid to talk to certain people, especially when it comes to eye contact. I have a little bit of trouble. Well, at North American Midway, we allow anyone to record, and we can't do anything about it. Right. Exactly. Obviously, I don't blame this on the company. I never will. It's not the company's fault. It's those officers that came up to me, either the officers or the girls who are making that up. And then, not Arlington Heights. I already brung that up. In Schaumburg, when I was there, this mother came up to me, and her kids were on the rides. She wasn't on it. I was in the middle of filming the Tilt-A-Whirl. That's the ride I was filming because Fantasy Amusements updated it. It looks so much nicer, more vibrant with more colors. It looks so much better than before. Because before they had I think it was like Captain America like kind of design and stuff like that. But now it's different. They updated it, which looks nice. I think that lady at the Schaumburg Halloween Carnival was maybe, because her kids too were looking at me like I was crazy. Like these children do not have any respect anymore. I understand the cop may be intimidating, but you should defend yourself and tell the cop that. I try to, but I don't trust certain officers because they will arrest you. Especially me, I'm a little bit African American. They do whatever they want. But I don't trust certain law enforcement, especially now. Because some of them, they'll arrest you like it's no tomorrow. That's why I was staying calm. Because I don't want to do something and then they're going to flip out. But yeah, you're absolutely right on that. I should have. But who knows how he respond to that. No, me, I'm a little afraid, and I was shooken up that day. It was just one officer, though. It wasn't every officer. They weren't even bothered. So that was good. Oh my goodness. Speak to the manager. You guys are already having me crack up right now. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. You guys are driving me crazy. Wow, it's been 54 minutes already. So pretty soon, around 8:30, I'm gonna end the stream right there because I went over it. I should have, man, I should have ended it at 8 o'clock, but that's totally okay. I'm not worried about that. But at least I was able to chat with you guys for a little bit. But I'm not ending it yet. You guys can still continue to ask your questions. Feel free to ask whatever it is. It doesn't matter. Or you can ask me a Carnival related thing. Yeah? I had a viewer asked me a stupid question. Oh no, you too now? Really? Oh wow. See, these people don't got nothing else better to do instead of ruin people's lives. That's rather what they do. These people don't have a life, apparently. And obviously, I don't hate my enemies. I still love them, even though it's hard to forgive other people. But I still forgive whoever it was that hurt me. Just like the person that William's been telling me about. I forgive him, but I gave him so many chances, but he keeps breaking those chances. So on Saturday, I'll be streaming again at the same time at 7:30 in the evening. So it's gonna be a little bit of another chill stream also. But I know it was a little bit on the crazy side today. I hope you didn't mind that. But that's okay. We still got a bunch of more streams coming up. Well, for telling him that he can't well, for telling him that he can't arrest you or anything. It's freedom of speech. Yeah, that's right. Only thing he may be able to leave the fairgrounds. Right, exactly. But that's okay because I left on my own with my mom. That's it. That's what I did. He asked me the lady he asked me what? Why would someone ask you that? I really want Windy City Amusements to make the speed right. Yeah, that's up to them. I'm not sure what Windy City Amusements is gonna do. Right? Why would they ask you? Why would they ask you that? That was so weird. I tell you, these people are so weird nowadays. It's crazy. But yeah, I left that day. I decided to just go home. But that's okay. I won't be going back over there this year. Not to Arlington Heights. I'm going to a different one. Probably to where my friend works at in Mount Prospect. Either that or go to the one in Palatine. Beats me. Yeah. Oh my goodness. No, I'm thinking of something in my head right now. For some reason, I'm laughing. I don't. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, that was a weird question. Well, you were taking it. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm not taking it out on the company. Again, it's not their fault. I should have said it that way. That again, that's my fault. That kind of makes me, feel a little bad because I feel like I'm being put to blame to this. But I understand that. But when I'm mad, I don't say certain things right. See, that's what people kind of misunderstand, and it makes me a little frustrated. Um, it's only to that festival. Wherever North American Midway goes, I still obviously go to those festivals. Like the one in Libertyville. Libertyville's not that far from me. There's another one. I forgot where, but I have no idea. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure because I was a little confused for a minute because sometimes I don't read certain things right either. But yeah, but there's a few other festivals that I have close to my area. And I know North American Midway does go to Wisconsin. But on the other hand, yeah. But I understand where you're coming from. Vicarians have an attitude when they are getting arrested. Yeah, they're always like that. It's nothing really new. You got some Karens that are like that. I had to close my window because I am cold. But yeah, it's okay. But anyway, so right now I'm gonna be ending the stream right here because my mom just got home. Um, you should go to Mid American Show Unit. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. I'll look that up when I'm, ending the stream here. I'm gonna end it right now because I've been streaming for over an hour now. But I'll get back with you guys on Saturday, and hopefully I can start posting shorts on my channel. I'm planning to just hopefully. I'm gonna try my best to upload as much, probably every other day, depending on what I'm doing. But I'm glad you guys were in here. I'm glad you guys enjoyed, and I'm glad that Cherry was in here, Carnival Kid, the others, including William. He's my buddy also. Um, thank you guys for being in here tonight. Um, I had a blast chatting with you guys tonight. If you have any questions when I end the stream, just let me know, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. So I'll catch you guys later on, and I will see you guys Saturday evening. So have a good night, and God bless you guys.